Little Boosie sat down with Mike Tyson on Mike Tyson's podcast called Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. And I ain't never seen Little Boosie so scared. Little Boosie was scared. Little Boosie was copping, please. Man, if you listen to Mike Tyson's podcast where Little Boosie was on. You can check it out. You know what I'm saying? Media Takeout. I got this news story from Media Takeout. And Media Takeout posted a little clip on that news report on Mike Tyson. Let me tell you something. Mike Tyson will tell you right off the rip that he's homosexual. Don't believe me? How about when Mike Tyson came out with his documentary? His HBO series documentary a couple years ago. Mike Tyson came out with an HBO documentary. I guess his confession or something. I forgot what it was called. I ain't heard from that in a minute. But if you listen to Mike Tyson's documentary that he came out with once upon a time ago, HBO series, you know what I'm saying? All through that documentary, he's talking about ramming somebody in the buttocks. He's talking about, you know what I'm saying, the R word with somebody. I can't say the things that I can say on these YouTube videos because YouTube, you know how YouTube is. They are real sensitive with me. They love to censor me and stuff like that. But, the R word, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? He will always say the R word. He'll always say that he would R this man in the buttocks. You know what I'm saying? And all through that documentary. So he's letting you know symbolically what he does. It's not ashamed. He's not ashamed to say that he will R you. He's not ashamed to say that because he was saying all through that documentary. Don't believe me? Look at Mike Tyson's documentary. You know what I'm saying? There's an HBO series documentary. Look at that. Read it. I mean, not read it, but listen to that. Let's look at it. And listen to every word he say when he talks about, you know what I'm saying, R-ing somebody in the buttocks. You know what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, we know Mike Tyson is that way. Now, don't get me wrong. Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson, no matter how many boxers come up, Floyd Mayweather, all these other boxers, no matter how many boxers come out the woodwork as being the championship, Mike Tyson is still the pound for pound boxer in my category. He's still, you know what I'm saying, got it. You know what I'm saying? I would not mess with Mike Tyson because I know he still got it. Because, see, he won't just F you up in the ring. You see him in real life, he will F you up. As old as he is, he still will F you up. Without training, he still will F you up. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's still the pound for pound boxer, but, you know what I'm saying? But what he said in his documentary proved to me what he's about. He's to protect the alphabet girls, the L, the G, and you know the rest. He is to protect them. And he was protecting them. That's why he was drilling Little Boosie. And Little Boosie got checked. And Little Boosie did not get smart. Little Boosie was copping, please. Little Boosie, no, I just didn't want to say that. You know what I'm saying? I was just offended by, you know what I'm saying? The way, you see how proper he was talking? Little Boosie was talking more proper than he would if he would have got pulled over by the police. You know how a black person talk mad garbage, you know what I'm saying, to you? And then when that same black person get pulled over by the police, he start copping pleas and saying his E's and his R's correctly. That's how Little Boosie was. That's how Little Boosie was. He got checked. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, people. If Little Boosie ain't already got raped, he is about to. Because they didn't put him together with this interview for nothing. See, they put these celebrities with these interviews. They put him to do an interview with Little Boosie. That's an assignment. That's part of an assignment. And they put him with that interview for one reason and one reason only. It is time for you to do what you do. It is time for you to get initiated, Lil Boosie. Even though you've been already initiated, you did the rituals and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? It is time for you to really get initiated. You know what? I won't be too surprised if after the interview, Lil Boosie and Mike Tyson got it on. I won't be too surprised if Mike Tyson then initiated Lil Boosie. I won't be too surprised, people. Because like I said, just don't look at it, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at it as, oh, Lil Boosie is just going on the Mike Tyson podcast. No. They don't get booked on these podcasts and doing these interviews, you know what I'm saying, because they want to. Lil Boosie got a handler. You know what I'm saying? And those arrests that Lil Boosie have went through, those were just warning shots. When Lil Boosie got arrested in Georgia, South Carolina, those were just warning shots. This right here, this interview with Mike Tyson, I won't be too surprised if after this interview, I won't be too surprised if Mike Tyson initiated him. Like I said, Mike Tyson is an initiator. He initiates a lot of people. Don't believe me? Like I said, look at Mike Tyson's old, the interview or the documentary that he did a couple years ago. A HBO series. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. And just pay attention to what Lil Boosie's saying. And as you pay attention to what he's saying, it is hard for you not to see that Mike Tyson is a initiator. I mean, all you have to just listen to this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Lil Boosie was scared. He was, I mean, I will be scared too, you know what I'm saying, if I'm doing an interview with, you know what I'm saying, Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson drilling me and I ain't got no security or nothing. I ain't got no pistol on me or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Mike Tyson is a beast. So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I seen this interview. I said, oh, Lord. Anyway, people, this is news. Don't forget, tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got our Monday night Bible study class. You know what I'm saying? And that Bible, we're going to be talking about who is Satan's target. Who is Satan targeting? That's what we are going into. We starting from the beginning. We starting from Genesis, people. Who is Satan's target? Who do Satan target? That's what the title of the lesson is going to be tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss out on tonight's Bible study class. If you're not in that Facebook Messenger group, I urge you to get in that Facebook Messenger group so that you won't miss out. You can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. If you don't want to be added to the group, just send me the friend request so that you can be a friend on my Facebook page, because I will upload the rebroadcast to my Facebook page. So either way, you still get this wisdom. You still get this knowledge, because the Bible says, Christ says, you freely received, so you freely give. So I make it easy for you to receive wisdom. It's on you to receive the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But send me that friend request, PSTR, Michael Smith on Facebook, Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. If you're new to this channel, just stumble across the channel, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this juicy news. Hit that like button if you like this show. If you can't stand my cuts, hit that thumbs down button. Hit that comment boy, have a question or comment. Till next time, I'm your host, Pastor Mr. Michael Smith. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.